I refuse to clock out early so my coworker can take her kid to the hospital. I'm 31, and I carpool with 4 coworkers every day. We live an hour from the office, and splitting gas saves everyone like $200 a month. One woman in our group, Sandy, has a 5-year-old son. For like 3 days straight, she kept mentioning during drives that her kid was getting nosebleeds. First, it was just a normal nosebleed. Then it was he went through half a roll of paper towels. Then by Thursday, she's saying he bled through an entire roll of toilet paper in one sitting. Sunday night, she texted the group saying they'd taken him to the ER. Monday morning, she showed up for carpool like normal. Didn't mention it all day. Worked her full shift. Then on the drive home, she goes, "I didn't ask my manager for time off because I didn't think they'd let me. But I really need to get him back to the doctor soon. Like if this keeps going, he could actually die." I'm sitting there thinking, if your kid might die, why did you come to work today? Then she asks if tomorrow we can all leave at 4:45 instead of 5:30 so she can take her son to an appointment. Me and Alan both work until 5:30. The other 3 clock out at 5. She wanted us to cut our shifts short for her. Alan said we'd have to check with our managers. After we dropped everyone off, we talked and decided Sandy could just drive herself Tuesday. We'd ride with her in the morning, but Alan and I would get a different ride home so she could leave whenever she needed. Alan called her that night to explain. She lost it. Started yelling about how we don't care if her son dies. Said we were selfish and heartless. Then she goes, "You know what? What goes around comes around. I'll just reschedule the appointment so I don't inconvenience you people." We never asked her to reschedule. We literally offered a solution where she could leave early. Tuesday, she drove herself and didn't say a word to anyone. Wednesday, same thing. By Thursday, the group chat was dead and rides were awkward as hell. Friday, I'm scrolling Instagram during lunch and I see Sandy posted a story. Her kid at a pediatrician office with bright-colored walls and toys. The caption says, "Finally got this little guy checked out. Turns out it's just dry winter air, plus he won't stop picking his nose, lol. Got some saline spray and we're all good." I stared at that post for a full minute. Just dry air, nose picking, saline spray, not dying. She told us he could die if she didn't get him seen soon. I screenshot it and sent it to Alan. He called me immediately. We were both furious. She'd made it sound life or death to guilt us into doing what she wanted. Monday morning, Sandy texted asking who's driving. Alan said he'd drive, but Sandy needs to find her own way. She asked why. He sent the screenshot. The group chat exploded. Sandy started typing paragraphs about how we're taking it out of context, how it was still serious. Brett, another coworker, asked her straight up why she said her kid could die if it was just dry air. She didn't answer, just kept saying we were being cruel. Tuesday, she didn't show up for carpool. By Wednesday, the whole arrangement fell apart. Brett and Jenna started driving together without us. Alan and I started splitting rides, just the 2 of us. Sandy tried to restart the full group carpool 2 weeks later. Alan said he's good with the current setup. Brett told her he wasn't interested in carpooling with someone who lies about their kid being in danger to manipulate people. She ended up driving solo every day, an hour each way, alone, paying full gas and tolls by herself.